Hello everyone, hedge funds are continue to be sellers of the market. In this video, we're going to share with you the flow data from Goldman Sachs and Bank of America. It's very important for investors to gauge the flows, to understand the sentiment of the market sentiment from the institutional investors. So the first chart I'm going to show you come from Goldman Sachs. It's the global equity flow from their institutional investors. So global equity meaning all countries, not just US, okay? And as we can see, a hedge fund net sold global equity for the fifth consecutive month in August, and this shaded area is August, and the net flow is in black. The long flow is the blue, and the short flow is red. Of course, the black line is the most important, and it's the fifth consecutive month of global equity selling from the institutional investors. This is a percentage cumulative trading flow from year to date 2024, and August is actually the most amount of selling happened in a month since the March of 2022, and right now the positioning is about -8% year to date for global equity. So this selling is primarily driven by short sales, okay, short sales, because the ratio of short and long sales is approximately 9.5 to 1. Sorry, short sales to long is 9.5 to 1. And on the right hand side, we can see the single stocks versus macro products. And single stocks were the main focus of the selling, comprising about 93% of total net selling, with a short to long ratio of around 6 to 1%, 6 to 1%. And most global sectors experienced net selling, except communication services and utilities. Okay, so 9 out of 11 sectors got sold or saw the net selling in August. The sectors leading in the sales were information technology, which is tech sector, and we have industrials, consumer discretionaries, financials, and healthcares. And what people interested the most is the North American equity, and North America was the most net sold region for the fourth consecutive month. Approximately, which is actually this black line here, North America, it's right now approximately -10.5 year to date in terms of percentage net flow, okay, -10.5 year to date. So it's experiencing the largest selling since March of 2022. Okay, for North America. It's primarily driven by short sales outpacing the long buys at a ratio of 6 to 1. And according to Bank of America's flow data, this is actually their data is only US equity focused. In the final week of August, it was the second largest weekly outflow since November of 2020. Okay, we're talking about the last week of the August. Okay, and outflow occurred across large, mid, and small cap stocks. So it's pretty much a broad market selling, not only the large caps. And the 10 sectors experienced net sales. Okay, 10 sectors out of 11, with technology and healthcare seeing the largest outflow since May and early July. Okay, and that's kind of in line with what we saw in Goldman Sachs. Of course, they are the prime brokers for institutional investors and high net worth individuals. That's why they're able to share this kind of data. This data represents the smart money. Okay, and also communication services was the only sector with inflow, continuing a 22-week buying streak. Okay, also in line with what we saw in the Goldman Sachs flow data. That's all I want to share with you today. Apparently, right, as you can see, institutional investors, their sentiment are not getting any better. Okay, it's getting even a little bit worse. That's all I want to share with you. Hopefully, it's a helpful information. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.